Welcome in, everybody. Sunday night master class. Welcome in to the Zoom. Let's text. Let's get everybody on the line. This is the first in our series of master classes for the team on Sunday nights. Excited to be here. How about y'all? Let's see. Hi, Cammie. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Joan. Hi, Don. Hi, everybody. We're going to give everybody a couple more minutes to join us. I respect everyone's time. So we're going to get started shortly. You can drop in the chat what city you're representing. Where are you coming in from? It's a beautiful Sunday night. I don't know if your football team won or lost today. Mine personally won. Go Birds. Either way, I'm glad you all are joining us on this line. Okay, Frisco, Texas. I love that. Nice. What's up, Sandy? I see your beautiful face. H-Town in the house. Antonique, of course. Yes. All right. You see everybody still pouring in. We're going to get started in just another minute or so. Okay, Kaisha in Florida, where the weather, I'm sure, is better than it is here. Hello, hello. Yes, Don in British Columbia. Don and Gail. Good evening. Afternoon, probably. I think it's a little earlier, but it's still evening there. All right. Okay. One more minute, we're going to get started. This is going to be different. We've done a lot of trainings, and we want to switch things up and just get practical. Okay, Michelle in ATL, love that. We had a big event in ATL tonight in Midtown, I believe. Coach Nathalie, they were doing their thing down there. They're probably wrapping up still.
No, but it was a great event. I was there.
Oh, okay.
It was awesome to have everyone there, all of our leaders there and sharing. It was a wonderful event.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm glad you were there. I'm glad you were there. And just before we get started, one of the cool things about being on an active team with amazing leadership is that you can leverage. So if you ever see in the chat that we're dropping an event that's happening, it might not be in your area. It might be in Atlanta. It might be in, we're going to be in Baltimore in the Maryland, DC area next week. If you have people local to this area, invite them in, invite them, let them be your guests, have them register. You can register them yourself and get them in the room so they can have an experience so they don't have to wait. That's the beauty of being on an amazing team. All right. Let's see. Antonique, you're going to hold me down with the chat, I'm sure, because I can't look at the chat too much. But when we have questions, I guess just raise your hand. But we're going to get right into it. My name is Sierra Georgia. A lot of you have heard or seen or met me at some point in a text message or a phone call or maybe even in person. But I'm excited to be with you here tonight. Okay, and the first thing we're going to get into, what we hear a lot about right now, a lot of the feedback is how do I share with the customers? Do y'all want to hear about that? How can you make it easy to share the product, the opportunity? What can you do to make it easier? All right, and I'm going to first go into the Linktree. Y'all have heard, if you've heard about Linktree, put it in the chat. Let me know that you know what I'm talking about. Linktree, I'm going to share my screen in a moment. But it's just an easy way to get people to your links, whether it's to buy, hi Danita, whether it's to buy or whether it's to enroll with you. Linktree, you all have to understand, this is not a TLC product. Linktree is free. You have the option to use it. And we encourage you to set up a Linktree account so that you can easily share your links. All right. Now, bear with me, gang. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go through it. I'm going to bring up my Linktree is already open. Okay, good. Let's see, share screen. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Here we go. Share screen. There we go. Starting that broadcast. Okay. Think we're live with my shared screen. Everything okay? Can we see my Linktree? Anthony, let me know if you can see it.
Yep, we're all good.
Okay, we're all good. Okay, so this is my Linktree, okay? Linktree, like I said, when somebody clicks my link, let me turn my phone down for y'all, sorry. When somebody clicks my link that I send to them, it brings them to this menu, right? And everybody's menu is different. I'm gonna show you how you can customize this for yourself. But as you can see at the top here, it's linktr.ee, Linktree, okay? Everybody put that in their notes, Linktree. As soon as you get to my Linktree, the first option, as you can see here, is make money as a health influencer. When somebody clicks that button, it goes right to the page of my enrollment page. And y'all can see that? Okay. If someone says, now mind you, we have the solution kit on sale. I'm talking about it. I'm posting about it. If I take my resolution drops, put it on my story. This is how I lost 13 pounds in 10 days when I first started taking it, and I'm ready to reset for the new year. I added this kit because it's still on sale. So when somebody clicks that, bam, it gets you right to my page. You can see my name at the top. You see it. All they got to do is add it to the cart and check out, right? So that is easy. You can also, and if you have a business outside of here, you all might have a consulting business, a coaching business, a beauty business. You can also put your link so you have everything in one place. Maybe that goes to your website, okay? You can link it to your socials. I just recently put my YouTube on here, okay? YouTube, I put a sales breakdown thing so they can automatically go to my YouTube from there. You can set your links up to do whatever you want them to do. You can have as many or as little as you want. And again, Linktree is Free. Somebody say free in the chat, so I know y'all still with me. All right. And so super simple. The best way to set up your Linktree is doing it from your computer. Yes, you can do it. They have an app that makes it easy. You can download the app if you want, but for the purposes of simplicity, I am going to show you how to set up a Linktree on my computer here. All right, so I'm gonna go to linktree.com. All right, this is the home page. When you go sign up for free, all you got to do is sign up for free. I'm going to log in, okay, because I'm clearly already on Linktree. But when you sign up free, you just have to verify your email, and then you're good to go. All right. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay. Now, I'm also known for helping people. Clearly, I am helping. This was, I'm sorry, Danita. Let me sign out of your Linktree. That's the last one I logged into. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind, but I'm going to just use my own because that's what I feel like I should do. All right. So I'm logging into my Linktree. Once you log in and get your account set up, hello. Once you log in, it's going to look like this. It's going to probably ask you, do you want to upgrade? Just keep the free version. Okay. So this is what it looks like. All right. So once you get a nice picture, you can put your, I say all my favorite things. Feeling good is a strategy. I keep it simple. You can do the appearance however you want, but this is where the money is with the links, right? So let's say I didn't have any links. Let's say you add a new link. When you add a link, it's asking you right here, enter the URL or browse the apps. I want to enter the URL. So what I'm going to do is in one window, I have my Linktree. Let me just X out all of these real quick. In one, I have my store open on one page, and I have this here. So whereas enter the URL, right? I'm going to go to my store. I already have the URL for the product. I'm going to start with, if someone wants to join your business, the paid, if they want to become a life changer, go to your site, click on join. Now, this is not the page where I want y'all to copy and paste the links, because if theirs, then they have to press join now again. And they have these, so you don't want people to have to change, okay? Have to choose. You want people to become a life changer, go to this, get started, and then it goes to this business starter kit. You want, when someone wants to enroll as a life changer as you, You don't want them to have to deal with, oh, am I going to be a promoter or an influencer? Don't even have that conversation. Just make your link go strictly to where the business starter kit is the first thing you see. So once you're at that page, you want to copy it from the address bar is what's important. You don't want to, a lot of you who might have Macs, if y'all see this here in the corner, that square with the arrow, that's an easy way to copy paste. Do not copy paste like that. Go to the actual address bar, copy the URL, and then toggle back to your admin page, and you're gonna paste. And then you add, okay? And when you add, it's gonna come up here, life changer. It usually just picks up some language from whatever URL you're doing, but you can edit this to say whatever you want. I can say, enroll now, right? Enroll as a life changer, join my team. I like the make money as a health influencer is the language that I'm using right now. But either way, that's how you create a link. All right. I'm going to do another one. So you might want to also put your top favorite products. Something's on sale right now. You can go to the kids. You can go to any product you like. I'm going to go for the hydration, right? Because that's on there. I want to go exactly to the hydration page. I want to make it so that when someone goes to buy from my Linktree, they're going through as little steps as possible. So again, bring up the product that you want. Bam. Copy from the address bar. Go back to your Linktree admin. You're going to paste. And then click add. And when it adds, watch how it populates. Bam. Bare Light Hydration. And you can, again, you can change it and even puts a little picture of it up because we're fancy with Shopify now. So you can leave it like that. You can change the language, but that's how you do it. And then if you want to, let's say you're just adding stuff and then you're like, oh, well, I want this to be first and I want that to be second. You can toggle by just like that. You see how it updates on the right there? I like that one to be first. Okay. And you see here, enroll a life changer. Let's say you want to take one out. Bam. Just press the trash button. Delete. You can archive or delete. Another cool thing is like, let's say something sold out. Y'all know we've been dealing with things that are sometimes sold out. Instead of just keeping on deleting stuff from your page, you can just hide it. So I'll show you the Get Freedom Kit, right? If I go there, and this toggle right here, I can hide it. And then when they say the product's available, bam, I put it back. So you can toggle to see what's active and what's inactive, okay? And that's really it. And you just toggle back and forth and you can choose, handpick the products that you want from your store and then put it on your Linktree, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all this. My Linktree, as you can see, I wanna bring it up. How do I bring it up? I wanna show you, and this is just also a public service announcement to everybody on this call. What we also do, Linktree, bring my Linktree up like this. In my Linktree, I've also added an onboarding call. So this is a way that you can, when somebody clicks on there, they get the schedule and now we are booking for one-on-one sessions, okay? So if you are someone that is new, if you are someone that needs assistance, you're on this call and like you've gone through this and you're like, Sierra, I can't do it. I need help and I really want to get my business going. You can go to my Linktree, okay? I'm Sierra Georgia on Instagram. Y'all all see it. We could drop it in the chat, my Linktree, and you can choose a time and book a time, all right? Because we are here to support you, and this is how serious we are about it, okay? And as you can see, I have my own stuff on here from my own business, my YouTube, TikTok, all of that is right there. It's clean, it's easy. Linktree also has an app. It's free. So you can easily update it on the go and share it. And let's say I wanted to text message, right? And we're on your Linktree page. You can, if you have a Mac, you can do this. You can send it as a text. You can also add it to your home page, add to home screen so that it's always on. Let's see, it'll pop up and then you can easily share it. Easily share it, so you can easily get to it. So this is just one of the cool shortcuts that we can implement to make it easy to share. Let's see. Do we have any questions? I'm going to pause here before we go to the next. I stopped sharing the screen. Okay. Can you show us your TLC opportunity link? Let's see. My TLC opportunity link.
No, you already shared it. It's just a calendar to talk about one-on-one with the opportunity. I thought you had a video.
Oh, well, I do. I put all my videos on YouTube now. And I also just dropped a video, me breaking down similar how we had that private call yesterday, the sales goals of someone, and that's going to lead into what I'm going to talk about next, is making goals for yourself, making it easy, and like, where do you start? We've talked a lot about sampling. If everybody understands Linktree and how to set it up, give me some energy in the chat. Let me know that y'all are still with me. Do we like the Linktree? Do we have any questions on how
Tammy
to
has a question.
Okay, you can raise a hand. Anthony, help me out here. Let's see. Anybody has a question that they want to pose, please raise your hand.
I have a question.
All righty, let's hear it, miss.
Okay. Can you walk me through what something like this might look like? So today I met somebody, you know, like a customer service person who I thought would be a very good potential customer or life changer. Now he's working. So how would I, in that moment, share my information? Can you just walk me through what something like that would look like?
Sure. So let's say you're out on the street and you're having great conversation, just like you said. Now, me personally, okay, I always have my links ready to go. On my phone, as y'all can see here, I have saved a QR code, which you can create free in Canva. That's another asset that is free that everybody that has a business needs to utilize. But you can Google, create a free QR code. Y'all can message me on Telegram if you don't know how to do it. But this is how I do it. I'll say, hey, okay, so can you show us how to, okay, we'll do that next, Anita. So if I'm talking, I'm like, oh, wow, you know, I love your shop. You said, what did the person do? What was their profession?
Oh, it was just customer service. Like it was just,
okay.
He was serving. Yeah.
Yeah. So someone in customer service, I say, wow, thank you so much for your great customer service. I know you have to focus and you deal with so many people all the time. I have this product. I just want to share this product with you. NRG is something that I take when I have to deal with people all day. It keeps me in my happy place. I would just love for you to try it. Right? Bam. I'm going to hit her with a sample. And she's like, okay, yeah, sure. Get her information. But I'm going to physically get her information so I can text her my Linktree, or you just exchange information organically, however you feel comfortable. Okay. I like when I'm busy and I'm at events and I'm talking to this person, talking to that person, I like being able to just scan my QR code. It goes straight to my Linktree. Okay. When I'm doing my samples, I'll tell you, when I do samples in my little sample bags, I have them right here. I print, my QR code goes on everything. It goes on my business cards, you know, and the QR code doesn't change, but I can always update the Linktree. I can always update what they see. So it goes on all my contact stuff so that when I'm doing a label for my drinks, they can scan it and they'll get to it. Like it's an easy thing. We'll go into QR codes, but give them a sample and exchange information, get their information and then text them your Linktree so that they know how to order it. And you've texting them, so then you have their phone number and you know how to follow up with them. Does that make sense? Yeah,
that's great. Thank you. One more question. So is it true that right now there's only one link for potential, if they just want to buy or if they want to be a life changer, it's one link?
So you have a website, okay? And let's break it down like this. Your TLC website is dynamic. You have a shop. You have a join me. Both of those options are on your website, right? So you're sending them to the same place. You can separate your links, just like I pointed out. You can separate on your Linktree, become a paid influencer, you know, become a total life changer, become a life changer. that's going to take them to your website exactly to the spot where I pointed out, so that they go right to the add the business starter kit to your page. That's the same website that they're shopping on, but understand, just like any other website, there's links. So your links, and this is what Linktree does, it helps organize your links, but you're sending them to your TLC website. So yes, there's Total Life Changes /shop, and then you see all the products. There's Total Life Changes /enroll, whatever the case is, but you're organizing your links like so. So yes, there is a different specific link to give someone directly to that enrollment page. There's a link that you can send to get them directly to that month supply of NRG. And the Linktree is the tool that we use to bring that all together. Does that make sense?
Okay, so it isn't just one link. There's many. Because I was told from someone in customer service that there's only one link, whether you shop or whether you want to distribute. So it would be the one link that I give out to everyone to just kind of make it easier.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: do you have a business outside of
no,
being a life changer? Is this your first business? Is this your first? Yeah. Congratulations. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. So let's put it like this: when you go to Target, right? If you go to Target.com, right, you're gonna see they have a section on electronics. They have a selection on bedding. They have like all different sections, but it's all the same website. So I don't want you to get too confused by this, but when you send someone your link, you're sending them to your TLC website. So just like any website might have a home page, an about us page, a contact us page. You have all of that on your TLC site. And so I don't want to get too technical, but your link, you have an enrollment link that you can send specifically, and you're just directing them. It's like giving them a fast track so they don't have to search your website. You're giving them a fast track, your enrollment link, and a product link is a fast track. So you don't have to have them clicking around wondering if they're in the right place. Does that make sense?
She can access that through her back office, right?
Yes.
The direct link to her enrollment. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And if you do you know that? Do you have your links, Cammie?
I was sent them. Yeah, someone in customer service sent them to me. So
yeah,
I have.
And if you go in your back office and go to your profile, it's on the homepage. You click profile, it'll actually have them right there, so you can copy paste. And TLC also sends them to you in your welcome email when you first signed up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. But check out Linktree, and we'll go over this. I'm going to make another video, specifically like an updated video, given our new TLC sites and this beautiful process that we have, because it's very simple. And again, go to my Linktree. You can book. If you have more questions, just reach out to me directly, and I have no problem working with you. And congratulations on starting your first business. That's a big deal.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I had another question. So if I were to scan your QR code, it would take me to your Linktree, period.
Yes, that's how I have it set up. And
that's your landing page. Perfect.
That's what I have set up. That's what I have set up. I like that because when I'm at an event and I'm talking to somebody and somebody else comes up, I can, they're like, oh, I want to get this now. I want to sign up. While I'm talking to somebody else, they can scan, hit my become an influencer, bam. And it's a simple process. Okay. We have more questions. Let's see. We have another question. Anybody want to ask before I move on? Let's see. Not Nyla.
Okay. Hello. Good evening.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm not showing my face. I look a complete mess right now, but I just joined. Thank you all for having me.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I just signed up today, and I realized that my link, thank you for that explanation. So now I know how to create that link, but the link to get to the enrollment, it has my husband's name on it. Although my name is the one that signed up as a new member. I did use his credit card, so I don't know, I guess it pulled the name from that. But my question is, how do I change that so my link has my name and not his name on it?
Good question. So you can let's see, I'll point this out here. So if you go into, let's go in here real quick. You can very easily, one second. Let's go into this site. I'm going to show you all exactly where. So this is, you all know this is your back office. Now. Okay. So if you go to your, this is just a regular old account. So if you go to your settings, right? You go here. Everybody, this is where you saw what I did.
Sharing screen.
Oh,
We can't see.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm not fancy as you, Danita. You had your face in the screen up the other day. You got one up on me there. Okay.
Okay, there it is.
All right, we're here. All right, I'll go back to the home page. So this is your home page, right? And right here under settings, you go to settings, and then you'll see your information. Everybody, I encourage you to put a picture in there, because when TLC corporate, if you win something and they pull you up on the screen, if you don't have a back office picture, you don't, they make it a thing. So everybody make sure you get a cute pic up there. This is where you can change your password and whatnot. And this is the links: website link, website enrollment link. Okay. These are your links. Your question was more so on your username.
No, it was the link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought someone asked me about the username, but this is where you can edit all of that information. And if something is wrong with your profile, as far as like overall, like your name and your husband, everything, customer service can very easily make an adjustment, especially because you're new. So congratulations for starting your business.
Thank you.
And yeah, everything is fixable. Just know that. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right, no problem. Okay, someone says, what all do you have on your business card? Folks, I just want to also encourage you, don't overthink things. It's a business card. How do you want people to get in touch with you? On my business card, I have my business name, I have my website, I have my logo, I have my phone number, and I have my QR code. But I'm going to point out our the amazing Broadway star, Miss Lisa Nichols. I think I have one of her cards from this past week. She has a beautiful card that was designed, and it's just a nice picture of her and her QR code and a nice message. You can put as little or as a lot as you want on there. But again, it's a business card. It's pretty simple. If you don't want people to call your phone, then don't put your phone number on it. I recommend you do, but just make sure you have your name, your phone number, your email, and your QR code. Simple. Keep it simple. Nothing crazy. All right. Okay, we got to, okay. Anybody else? You can raise your hand. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the next subject. Any raised hands there? Any other questions before I move on? Okay. I'm moving on. Okay. Sample packs. All right. So we talked about Linktree. We talked about, and the question that Cammie had was great. When you have casual conversations with people, you want to be able to deliver. You want to be able to either sample them real quick, share their information, get their information. And if you can't sample them, at least get their information and follow up with them. We say the fortune is in the follow-up. So every time, every bag I'll have at least, I'll just even grab a handful of stuff. I always have, one pack of tea can change someone's life. Someone that doesn't use the bathroom, one pack of tea can help them. Energy, you want to just have stuff on hand so that you can easily share. Right. And how you do that. We've had a lot of questions over the last week about ordering, and we tell you order as a customer. And I want to just get into that a little deeper. All right. So when we say order from yourself as a customer, what that means is we want you to take advantage of the fact that we make 50% on each product. So if you know that you're going to be going to some type of convention and or you just know you're going to be networking, you want to pass out samples, you don't want to have to take from your own inventory, because your number one goal, especially for the new people or when you're restarting, is have you had your own transformation? So in everybody's minds, I want you to understand that your Smart Ship products, that needs to be the things that you're personally consuming so that you are building your transformation story. Okay, one product, yes, you can fall in love with a product, that's cool, but you really want to be able to talk about products organically from a place of experience, not just that. It's great to share stories, but no story is greater than sharing your own. You understand? So what I want everybody to understand is that your Smart Ship products is what you should be personally consuming. So let's say you want to buy a bag of tea so you can sample it out. Tea and NRG. Say you want some NRG and some Blue Magic and some tea and like make a little pack, right? You want to go to your TLC site. I'm going to share again. You're going to go to your TLC as if you're a customer. The number one thing I want everybody to understand, and this comes with our new Shopify upgrade. Thank the Lord that we have Shopify, because TLC has made the checkout process so much easier for us. It used to be a lot of clicks to sign up, a lot of clicks to check out. And because they partnered with Shopify, it's not like that. So if you ever come here, do not go here. I want you to go to your site and go, oopsie here. Let's go shop all, right? We're going to the site. So you're on your own site. It has your name at the top. This is your site, okay? You're on your own internet site. So we're going to check out the Freedom Kit. You add it to the cart, all right? Let's say that's it. You go to checkout. And when you go to checkout, all right, it's going to populate some things. Now, this is the important part. For you to check out as your own customer, I want everybody to understand that when you check out from your own store, it cannot be with the Life Changer, the email account that's associated with your Life Changer account. If you are inactive and you want to reactivate, yes, you can check out with your own email account. But if you're active and you're able to earn commissions, you need to have a dedicated email that is different from the one in your back office. It needs to be different, okay? And what I mean different is it's just not the one you signed up with. So if you're not sure what email that is, you can go to your TLC back office, right? And go to your profile, okay? Just to be safe, because I want everybody to earn their coins, all right? And whatever email is in your contact that's associated with your Life Changer account, that is the email that is for that. Create a different email. Even if you do a new Gmail, you could do Sierra customer account at gmail.com. Whatever it is, nobody ever has to know about it. All right. You're going to put it here, Sierra customer account at Gmail. Let's say I just created that. You can still check out with your name, your information, your card, all that stuff can come to you. But I'm telling you, the email is what's key. Create an email just dedicated to your customer orders, because you can just use that. And every time you check out, even if you're on someone else's site, okay, on accident, TLC recognizes the email and it's assigned to you as a Life Changer, as a customer. All right. So it's clearly already says, hi, I'm your Life Changer, Sierra, Georgia. Okay, that's me. So whoever checks out on here, whatever email goes in that contact, that's going to be my customer. And TLC is like super glued that customer to me. So even if I was on Coach Nathalie's site or Coach Lisa's site on accident, and I'm thinking I'm buying my own customer order, if I put my customer email account, TLC is going to give me my commissions, regardless of whose site you're on. So my main point is create an email dedicated to your customer orders. And that is for you personally, for your sample items. If you see something on sale randomly, yes, you already got your Smart Ship. Let's say they have a fire sale and you want to buy it. Buy it from your customer account so you make your money. your per product, because it also counts towards the bonuses, whether it's a returning customer, because you can be your own returning customer, or whether it's a new customer bonus, you can get all of that. But it's important to separate your customer account email. It needs to be different than your email associated with your Life Changer account. Okay. All right. So that's, and you just check out. You just check out. You put your information in and you check out. That's how you place a customer order. That's how y'all should be ordering products that you can make sample packs for. All right. I'm going to stop sharing it. Do we have questions about that before I move on?
It's Michelle. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I just want to make sure I heard you clearly. So let's say I met random person in the streets and I sent them my website, and they put in their email that they bought something 20 years ago from TLC. Then whoever they initially bought with from TLC that they became a preferred customer with will get the credit. Is that correct?
I'm not going to say that's accurate. Well, like, this is our new website system. That's a great question. But yes, Anthony just answered yes for us. Okay. And so, and that's that. So if they've already, and if you call me, you're like, oh man, you must have not realized that you did this 20 years ago and I didn't get it. You can talk to them about it. You could also, probably call about it, because if they're not active anymore, the person they bought it from, like I said earlier, everything is fixable. So be on top of your customer orders, but we can fix it in the first 72 hours of that order being placed. And
I'm looking a little bit forward. So would it be that you would want to go in and look under your customer list to make sure that they're showing up? Is that how?
Yes, I would give it. Yep, I'd give it about 5 minutes max. You know, you'll get an email when you get a new customer, and if they check out and then they say, "Oh, well, I got my confirmation," you'll be, talk to them, have a conversation with them. But if you don't see it within 5 minutes, then we're going to have to fix it, and that's okay. Everything is fixable here.
Noted. Thank you.
Yeah, so just stay on top of it, and within 72 hours, we can fix it and get you your commissions. Okay? All right. Anybody else?
Question, Sierra. So when you're setting up your customer accounts to purchase your samples to get the $20 credit or $40 or $60 credit, does each customer you create, can they have the same email address or they have to be different?
You say that again. Does each customer?
So my mom's my customer account and my dad's my customer account. I have separate email addresses for them besides my Life Changer. So every time I create a customer, do they have to have a different email address?
Yeah, if it's a different person.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, if it's a different person.
Shaking her head, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
All right.
you guys. Hey, Danita. Hey, Sierra. Hey, team. I want to just jump on here real quick. Sierra, you did a phenomenal job. We were actually just wrapping up the Atlanta meeting and listening to just the simplicity of how to use tools like Linktree and how to use tools to be able to help increase the sale, you guys. That is phenomenal. Believe it or not, I've been using Linktree for about 7 years. I have not left Linktree. It works, you guys. And even if you're somebody who needs a little bit more hands-on support, we're going to have more like working calls. If you want to pull up your laptop and, get support with the Linktrees, we'll start dropping links throughout the week on our Lunch and Learns. And the Lunch and Learns is simply not any training, just showing you how to do things that are going to help you up level your business. So I want to say congratulations, Sierra, for that amazing training. You guys for showing up, because literally when you integrate digital marketing, like those type of tools, and put it on your Facebook, where now somebody can go to one link and and access everything. When you're networking and people can access everything, when you're on in and they can access everything on your links. If there's a special or any type of thing that's going on, people can be able to access it as well. So just want to jump on and say that that was an amazing training.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. All right. Well, that.
Sarah, I have a question.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So how is what you just explained to Danita different than doing a preferred customer? Because let's say you have a customer who wants to pay cash.
Okay.
So you have to order it for them. It was explained to me that I would have to buy it, obviously, and I do it through the preferred customer account, and that's where I put my email that's different from my life changer account email, and then I just buy it, and then when it comes, I give the product, they give me the money. Like, so how is that different than what you just showed us?
Okay. Yeah, let me, you said a couple of things that I'm going to touch on for everybody, I'm sure. Two things. Think of as life changers, right? No matter how fast or slow you want to work your business, you are like, the more of a relationship you create with your customers, the more they're going to keep coming back to you. So if you have a customer that wants to buy cash and you are not the person that and you don't have any inventory, you have two options. One, you take the money and then you order it. Okay. Because again, yes, Tanya, this is drop shipping. When you place that order, you can have them cash app you. I like for people to cash app because then I can use my cash app card. The money's there. And then I just place the order using my cash app card. And when I'm placing that order for them, I'm putting their shipping address and I'm shipping it to them. Because the name of the game is, even if you do have inventory on hand, you want to get your people in the system. Realize that TLC, your back office, it's a system. So it's great if you have a lot of cash customers, and even if they don't want to get online and do it, part of your business is you're going to do it for them. Give them that convenience. So the difference between that kind of transaction and ordering from your own self to restock your inventory, there's really no difference in the process. One, you're ordering it for yourself in your own inventory, right? And it's coming to your house. The other, you're taking the money, you deposit it in your bank account, or you got Cash App, or they Venmo you, or however it works. And then you go and place the order. And when you you get their email address, you get their shipping information, and you're right. Now, as a life changer, you are there. You're doing your customer service and you put them in the system.
So Sierra, let me add on to that a little bit. Let me simplify that. That was really, really good. So write this down, you guys. So retail, right, is $20 from every website order, right? So we have that clear, like Sierra said, okay? You have the option on how you want to complete the transaction on your website, okay? So if somebody goes to the website and they say, hey, I'm in front of you right now and I want these 3 products, but I really don't feel like going through the transaction right now. I want to simply give you the money and I want you to do it. As a business owner, you have the opportunity to execute the sale, whatever's best for your comfort level. Okay. The second thing that Sierra mentions is if you're looking to build a residual strong business, it's best practice to ensure that you get the customer's name, number, email, so you can add it into your customer database, right? You can add it in your TLC app without having the transaction done. It says contacts on there. It says prospects on the app. And you can add every single person on that app. And then you can retarget that person and follow their customer behavior, follow up in 30 days, note whatever it is that needs to be noted. They have an allergy or whatever they love, you can note it on there. Then the next option is something that Tanya does at her spa, is if you're someone like myself too, that has a lot of products on hand and you have a location, whether it's your hair salon, Cami, or maybe there's a actual retail store close by, or you have an office, if you want to have product on hand, you still will execute the transaction from your retail site, right? And you'll get the rebate of the $20 per product. And you can still make the transaction in person since you have the product on hand. But you've already executed the order on your site. So that means you made the $20 per product already. So you always made the $20 per product, but you have the choice and the option on how you want to execute the sale on your website. So that's a question you guys are asking a lot. I want to make sure that we literally go through this as many times as possible, because the only wrong way to do it is not closing the sale. However way you get it done, whether it's your card or whether it's their card, or whether it's you buying a bunch of product at the beginning of the month because you think you're going to see a lot of people from the month, you have that option as well.
Thanks, Coach, for that.
Okay, thank you.
I see India's hand up. India Chizium. Maybe I said it right or wrong. Sorry.
Let's see.
You said it right. It was Chisholm. But I
Okay.
have a question. Oh, my couple of okay. Of course they was talking. My question was, for the customers, can the customers do smart ship? Can y'all hear me?
Yay! We have a great question. Yes. In all honesty, I really have not exercised or had a lot of success in it because I was not confident in that area for many years. But now, specifically when Lisa Nichols came on board and she exercised getting customers on monthly orders, a customer can have the option to have a smart ship. So I used to have a lot of my customers not on smart ship, but it's a very great practice to get as many customers as possible on smart ship so they can now not run out of product.
Now, how would you go about that? Because somebody asked me about that, and then I like to try to practice myself first before. So it was online. So I said, yes.
Okay, yeah, you'll just go
And
to the
so
website and it says opt in for smart ship in the transaction.
it don't say with the So I used my son. I made a customer account for him to see if it said on there like it said on ours, but it don't say smart ship on there for that.
We can do a Loom for you and do a video and drop it in the chat, but it definitely has it on there. It gives you an option of saying in the transaction, do you want this every month?
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been a just something we just looked over, but it has the option of having it on smart ship.
Okay, I must have looked. So it
Yeah,
is possible.
You'll just place another order and then you'll just click the put on smart ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my second question really fast is why you guys talking about putting in orders for customers. Now, can we put in orders as customers through our back office? Like if somebody asks us to order from, or it have to go through?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So I don't mind repeating the part that I said. Make sure you write it down. Your front office orders are the only orders you're getting paid from 50% off.
Oh, okay.
And your back office orders, they satisfy your personal smart ship. So any back office orders from your account, you will not get paid 50%. Any front office orders on your website URL and you make an account, that will give you the 50%.
Okay, gotcha. You did say that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I mean, we're gonna go through this probably every week, and it's okay. Repetition is the mother of all learning.
Amen.
Yep. And then Dom, you're absolutely right. And I mentioned it to India just now. When you go through the transaction, India, go through it again. It's gonna ask you, do you want to put on smart ship when you complete the transaction on the checkout page?
Okay.
Yep. All right, Nakia.
Hi, Liz. Can I just I was looking at I was at Lisa's Speak and Write event, and certain products like Blue Magic and the raspberry tea. Do we know how long it takes for those items to come back in stock? So we can kind of,
yeah,
I
great
like those the
question.
most.
So Blue Magic is Sierra, is Blue Magic out of stock today?
Today. Yeah.
Okay, so it must have just got in stock. So y'all, these products are really popular right now. Most of the products will be restocked in about 2 to 3 weeks. Right now, an alternative for Blue Magic will be the NRG. And then the alternative for any tea is the tea that's in stock, which is the lemonade tea and the gallon tea.
Yeah, the lemonade tea is so good. I encourage everybody to try it.
Definitely my favorite. And they also give you an alert when the product is back. And we also announce them on Fun Fridays.
Okay, great. Thank
And
you.
then any product you see that's out of stock, usually about 2 to 3 weeks on average. Unless they say it's out, like discontinued, they will definitely tell you that, which I don't, any of these products are not going to be discontinued. But that will be the best alternative for the Blue Magic right now, which Blue Magic is very new. I love the energy. That's my energy booster. But Blue Magic, I love it. Tastes so good. So it should be back in stock in the next 2 to 3 weeks. All right, Danita.
Thank you.
I have a question to get incentive for my customers to sign up for SmartShip, and I want to make sure this lingo is correct. If you sign up for SmartShip, the products are approximately $5 cheaper than if you didn't sign up for SmartShip, number one. Is that true? And the second thing is, as the products go out of stock on the main website, when you have SmartShip, it usually does not.
Yeah, those are both true facts. So SmartShip or customer orders, you get a discount. And hey Christina, SmartShip also, if you have any SmartShip as a life changer or as a customer, you will always get it as a priority. And it will never be out of stock. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. That's my lingo for my customers. Perfect.
Yes. It's a 10% discount. All right. These are really great questions. Okay, Valentina.
Hi. Thank you for this call. It's great. Anyway, I have a few customers or potential customers who they've tried the products and they said, "Oh, I love it. Where do I order?" And I have a card with my QR code and I said, "You can order from here," but they didn't. So how do you follow up without making them feel like that you're pushing the product on them?
Yeah, I think that portion, the follow up, it just takes, and I would say I've learned this from even executive coaching with Lisa most recently, is being more confident in the ask, because I think it's like following up. Like, I think that we know that we're in the game of transformation, right? So we know that product helps somebody. Being able to ask them like, hey, listen, I want to make sure you have your tea because I know you was telling me that you're really into cleansing, So now it's just following up because you're being considerate. I think that's more so but my lingo of when I follow up now. Because I used to be horrible with following up because I used to not want to bother people. But it's just about being confident and really being considerate because you want to make sure they get what they need. So some people just simply forgot.
Okay. All right. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Joanna. And then Don said he has a TLC question. Don, put your raise your hand when you get a chance. You can go right after Joanna. Joanna, hello.
Hi. Hello, everybody. So first, I'm really excited. So
yes,
really excited. I'm on fire. The question I have is the blasphemy. Well, the blasphemy has been out for almost 2 months.
Yeah, so that so that product is probably not going to be in stock anytime soon. So when it does get in stock, like we're talking about more so the teas and stuff. That blossomy's been out before anyway. I haven't even taken blossomy, God knows how long. So when the product does get in stock, you guys, they would let us know. When it comes out to product in the most way that I can say it, because I really would love the products to be in stock too, right? What has been my success secret is I focus on the products that are in stock, right? And now that I know that I can put on SmartShip so I don't run out, I put the products on my SmartShip. So make sure next go around, you guys have your products on SmartShip. And I believe that TLC will be giving announcements on products very, very soon.
Awesome, because it helps me. It helps.
Yes, I love Blossomy. It's such a great product. I agree. All right, Don. Hello, how are you, Don? I see you and your beautiful wife.
Okay, so I'm going, am I? Thank you. Okay, so I heard, I think, I just wanted to clarify what you said. about the My TLC app.
Mm.
Just, I guess, I was thinking to myself, I was going to take a spreadsheet and I was going to set up my clients and I'm going to go through, their address, their email, phone numbers, and then follow up. But I thought I heard you say we could enter that into My TLC app, just their information. Can we or no?
Yes, yeah. So definitely when we get off this line, go to your
Yeah.
app. When
Yeah.
we get off the line, go to your app, and it gives you the where it says prospect, and also has we can screenshot it and show you as well. Oh, Sierra has it up right here.
Yeah, I can share if you guys can you see my okay, so at everybody knows the My TLC app, right?
Can you share screen, Sierra?
I think I do have it on my iPad. I can give me one.
Yeah, so Anita, for the sake of this call though, because we don't want to, this call is really about Linktree. We can have a TLC app call because the way we segment the training calls is gonna be uploaded on the YouTube or per training call. So Sierra, if you can verbally tell us, and then we can have our TLC app training call as our next call.
Copy that, coach. Yep. So everybody, if you go to your TLC app and then on the fourth icon from the left, it's like two little people. It's the second to last one, and it's prospects. And it's really like a mini CRM that TLC put together for us, a customer manager thing. And you can just enter them, you can group them, you can make notes and make notifications of follow-up reminders.
It's very easy to use, you guys. I want the homework to be, before we do any training for that, is download the app. So you don't want to have a call about an app that no one has. So our next call can be on the TLC app. And then in the meantime, download it for yourself so you can play around with it a bit, so we can be able to have a call on our next call about the TLC app. Fair? Okay.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yep. And then Don, we're in a group chat as well. So we'll give you some support once you download it, ask any questions there. But it's very self-explanatory, and it's a great organizer for your customers and your prospects.
Good. Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, Cammie.
I have a quick product question. Can you take NutriBurst and Blue Magic at night?
So it's based on your energy in your life, right? So if I have something to do at nighttime and I need energy, Blue Magic's goal and performance is to give you energy, right? So if you want to go to sleep at nighttime and you don't want to have energy, then that would not be a great product choice to use at nighttime. For NutriBurst, if someone is sick or they have allergies, sometimes people take NutriBurst 1 to 3 times a day, depending on what's going on in their system, right? But the best practice for NutriBurst, and the reason for NutriBurst, is to get your vitamins in and to give you a boost of momentum in the morning time. But I have taken NutriBurst all throughout the day based upon what I have to do. But if you're looking to go to sleep at night, usually it's not the best practice to take a bunch of vitamins at night, because usually it gives you energy.
Okay, is there caffeine in there?
There's no caffeine in there, but everyone's body functions differently off of vitamins. So if I take ashwagandha at nighttime, ashwagandha does not really chill me out. It makes me focus, but it's not giving me, I want to go to sleep. It actually gives me energy for ashwagandha, So based upon your body type and the best practice for what you do for your body, then, because I don't know what sensitivity there might be. Like, I drink coffee at night. It does not make me stay up. But some people cannot drink Delgado at nighttime. I can drink Delgado at 12 o'clock at night and still go to sleep at 12:30. So it's based upon your body and how your body functions.
Okay, and just one more quick question about the samples. John had mentioned that don't sample for free, but sample for a fee. So what is and I also heard that if you make a little packet, $20 is like the good amount to charge. And how many?
That's a great question. So I think in the language that Mr. Lucari was speaking about is random strangers that you don't know. You have to use your discernment if you want to sample it for a fee or for free. Because if I'm at the airport, if I'm on the airplane, I meet a cool guy on the airplane. He tells me, "Hey, I'm a doctor. right? I'm not asking him for $5 and I'm not asking him for $20. I'm simply going to give it to him because I'm going to use discernment and I'm going to sample him the product and then follow up with him because my fee that I'm going to get back is that phone number and that name to follow up. Okay. But if I'm selling samples because someone does not want to buy a month supply, I can sell a week supply for $20, $25. Some people sell it for $25, $20. I sell it for $20.
And
Yeah.
what would be in your sample?
I mix it up, maybe like 5 sachets of tea. I put in my samples. You can mix it up. Some people have 5 to 7 items in there for $20.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. Valentina.
Okay. What is the difference between the Blue Magic and the hydration? I think it's called Ice Blue.
So hydration is just a hydration. Kind of like when you're dehydrated, you put like a additive in your drink. It's not gonna give you any energy at all. So it's a hydrator, right?
So is that which one would be better if you're working out? Like
you can do both. Yeah, you can do both because it serves 2 different purposes. So when I'm working out, I usually want energy. Some people don't need energy when they work out. Some people just want some water, you know? So the Beer Light, which Anthony just mentioned, is a hydration. I don't like Gatorade personally, but I do put hydrator inside my drink because I'm sometimes very dehydrated. So it's a great flavoring for water, but it's not going to give you energy. So like Anthony said,
sorry, I could drink both at the same time, right? If I'm working out.
yes, 2 different purposes. Yep.
Yeah, the hydration has electrolytes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So and now the tea, I have like some people ask me because it's a light detox. They're always afraid, like, am I gonna like go to the bathroom? And so they're afraid to drink it. Sorry, for me, the first time it was fine. It was actually great the first time. Like I mean, not to be explicit, it was like when the first time like stuff came out of me, like, oh my God, I was like, this is amazing. And that's why I like it. I drink it every day. But then the second time I drank it, I had to run to the bathroom. And
sometimes it depends on what your day is like and what you ate for the day. But the best practice is drinking it at nighttime.
Okay. And you guys have mentioned, because I know when you mentioned when you gave it to Lisa that she drank it after she ate.
So you drink it at nighttime. You can drink it before you ate or after you eat. It really does not make a difference because it's all about the timing of the day that you drink it. Some people work at nighttime, so nighttime will be a horrible time to drink it, right? They should drink it in the morning time. So I think the biggest thing is the time you drink the tea. So some people take it on an empty stomach and they love drinking it on an empty stomach. Take it for yourself, figure out how your body works from it, and then kind of gauge it from there. But like Danita said, some people do it on an empty stomach, some do it on the full. People love doing it on a full stomach. I think people go to restaurants and say, I'm drinking my tea now. And they love it.
Okay. All right.
So so that's one thing I learned about the products. I drink it after I eat, right? I drink it at nighttime.
Okay.
I'm not a tea drinker during the day. I have too much going on in my life right now to drink it during the day.
I've been doing both to see which one works better for me. And after, like at the beginning, it was a bit, it was a little bit stressful because I didn't know where I was going to the bathroom. But now it's fine. So I just drink it sometimes before, sometimes after, and it works the same for me. I'm trying to figure out what to tell people so they're not afraid to try it.
You can let people know that it's a gentle cleanse.
Yeah, it's a gentle cleanse. And then guess what? We have so many other products. If they're against it, we have other products. NutriBurst. Like, one thing about me, like when people tell me they're like super anti a product, I really don't even focus on it anymore. Or I might sample it to them and say, hey, well, let's try it together. You know, if you really want that person to do it. But I do my best not to be so like salesy to someone that's telling me they don't want it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they might have had a bad experience with something before. So, hey, I might walk them with the Nutriverse first and then walk them back to the tea after.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you guys, this was a great call. I want to make sure I honor your time. I want to need that do our closeout. She does such a great job. I always like when Nita does a closeout. What do you say to that? What if we break? No, open up the line and you did such a great job. I got to learn it.
Well, open up the line and say good night to
But
someone
I'm
on
proud.
the line.
Yeah, okay.
Good night, Cammy. Good
You're
night,
actually
Keisha.
Anita.
Good night,
Hi,
Nakia.
everybody.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
Don and Gail.
Good night,
Night,
Good night,
everyone. Thank you so
Anthony.
much for your help.
Good night,
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night, Donna.
Thank
Night,
you so much.
Don.
Bye,
Night,
Valentina.
Don. Thank you.
Until
It was
next
so good. It
time.
was good. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
See you guys
Bye.
Good
soon.
night, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.